Gooners, it's me. I'm here. I know. It's Friday. I never stream on Fridays. Is that crazy? I know it is crazy, and you know it's only because my other Gooner friend is taking a fucking vacation, like a fucking Gooner with his fucking family. I haven't been on a family vacation in. I don't even remember my last one. That's how long it's been. But hey, thank you for following Angelic Petty. I was gonna say Angelic Pretty, but that would be incorrect. I know how to read. I'm gonna throw up. But yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna be playing the game. Okay, I'm gonna be doing the thing. I'm super happy to be able to squeeze in another DDR stream this week. I still do plan to stream this weekend. And thank God my girlfriend asked me when my mom's party was, because I said, I'm like 90% sure it's on Sunday. And I was so confident that I wasn't even going to check. But I was like, you know what, she brought it up, I might as well double check. So I did, and yeah, the party is on Saturday. So that's tomorrow. And I would have fucked it up and looked like such a fucking dumbass. But I'm not gonna forget this time. I will be there. So we can't let this go until like 2 in the morning, okay? Especially because I'm gonna be sipping on one of these. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing. I'm gonna drink maybe a third of it, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna make this last through the weekend. You know, I'm being very conscious about energy drinks and soda and stuff like that. Actually, almost every day I don't drink soda anymore. I might drink soda like a couple times a week, honestly. I don't know. I've just kind of phased it out of my life for the most part. It's very strange. I could never think that I would ever go a long time without ever drinking like a Diet Pepsi or something. That was like my go-to drink was Diet Pepsi. It still is. I love Diet Pepsi, but yeah, I can live without it. I can. I figured it out. So it's a little sweet treat every once in a while. Just like one of these guys, you know. It's a little sweet treat. I love Red Bull. It's like my favorite energy drink. The thing is, these little fuckers are expensive. Like this can is like $4 because it's the... How big is this? 16 ounces. 16 fluid ounces, this guy. Yeah, so this is like the biggest can they... Well, they have a 20 fluid ounce, I think, but... Yeah, the 16 fluid ounce is like one of the big ones. I mean, it's like literally the size of this water bottle. You know, it's got a lot of energy in there, but I don't need to drink the whole thing. So I'm gonna be a little conscious about what I'm doing. So, but anyways, I hope everybody had a fantastic Friday thus far. Obviously, we're just starting here. I'm gonna try to play for a couple hours. You know, when I say play a couple hours, I'm gonna try to play a couple hours, like actually playing for a couple hours. If this runs until like 1 in the morning, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. I don't need to do anything. My girlfriend's been picked up from work. I actually got a couple things done actually before I started the live stream today, which is fantastic. So that has to actually do with the party. If you guys are going to be heading it to the party in 2 weeks from Saturday, the 21st. Here's some updates for you. Sound Voltex is on Exceed Gear Final. So it's on the last update of Exceed Gear. So the next update obviously would be Nabla. So I can't run Nabla. So we're going to play Sound Voltex Exceed Gear. And I don't even know if Nabla is supported on older cabinets. I think it is, because in Southeast Asia, not a lot of companies bought Valkyrie cabinets, but I could be wrong. So this might be the last version for this cabinet that I have, unfortunately. But we'll find out either way. And there's one other game I upgraded. And everybody's probably like, oh, it's poppin' music, yay! It's U-Beat. U-Beat will be running Beyond the Avenue. So I got those two games updated. Beyond the Avenue is like a year old at this point, but it's on the network. It's all good. And yeah, every time I see that U-Beat machine, it makes me depressed because I ripped apart the entire game to clean it out because it was so disgusting. And when I put it back together, I'm just like, I should have replaced the monitor. and I have a monitor for it sitting there, and I've never gotten around to putting it in there. It's such a pain in the ass to take apart a UB machine. But hey, whatever. I'll get around to it eventually. That actually might be my next game I work on after Percussion Master. I'm taking a break from Percussion Master because it's just so stinking cold in this basement. Yeah, after Percussion Master, once I get that just relatively working for the most part, I think I'll say I'm good with that for a while, just because it's not like a pinnacle game that everybody like, oh my god, Percussion Master, this is the greatest game ever. You know, U-Beat's much more, you know, in that realm, so I really want to fix up U-Beat. A lot of the lighting's messed up on it. The monitor's really old and toasty, so that will be probably one of my next big projects. So probably, as soon as the party's over, I'll try to rip it apart and get the monitor replaced right afterwards. So, but hopefully it'll look pretty, you know, at the end of the day. I really want to make it a nice looking U-Beat machine, because part of the reason why I buy these machines is because I just enjoy refurbishing them. You know, Sound Voltex was an exception. I told the person I buy them from to give me a nice one, just because, like, I wanted to play that immediately, which is unusual for me. And I said also for my Sound Voltex, make sure it has a newer monitor. Those are like my only two requests I ever gave my guy I buy arcade machines from. This DDR machine, I knew it was a piece of shit when I bought it. You know, but I refurbished it and now it looks fucking fantastic. So, yeah. But, anyways, let's read through some of the comments. You know, we got some people joining us tonight, which is always fantastic. I hate streaming to nobody, so thank you all for tuning in. Also, I'm live on TikTok again, I believe. Yeah, look, I'm live on TikTok. It's actually working. This is so nice. Normally, when I stream on TikTok, I get banned in fucking 5 seconds for some strange reason, because their AI was fucking dog shit. But I think ever since the U.S. government took it over, it hasn't been doing that. So, I don't know. Maybe things are looking up, even though it doesn't sound like it. It probably is. But, anyways, let's go through. We got Edward watching on TikTok. Thank you, Edward, for tuning in. I appreciate it. We got Lou. Oh God, I'm gonna butcher this. I'm so sorry. Lunarta Saturnus. Lunarta Saturnus. With a little emoji dancing. Yeah. SKF1998 says hello. Slepa says let's DDR. Lenarta Saturnus also says hi. I'm gonna have to call you Hank. That's such a hard name to pronounce. Alex King, hello. Angelic Petty says, hey, let's DDR. Yep, it's pun on the Japanese Lolita brand. Angelic Pretty. You know, I was going to say that, but I was just like, there's no way that this person knows what the fuck that is. That is so funny. Yeah. Do you buy Angelic Pretty stuff by any chance? I'm assuming you do because you named yourself after it, but that's funny because my girlfriend wears some of that stuff. She's into like Harajuku clothing and like Lolita fashion and stuff like that, so she's actually going through her closet and selling a bunch of it, and she's buying more stuff to replace it essentially. So she's updating her wardrobe, is we might say. By the way, the other stream you mentioned that your pad is slippery. I have a suggestion: use Windex wipes. It helps make the pads more grippy. I don't want them to be Windex, because if you use Windex, it makes it very sticky. And I want to have some slip still. And it's more of an issue in winter. I don't know why, but like I don't know if it's like just the shit in the air or something, but like there's dirt and stuff gets on the dance pad a lot quicker when I'm playing, and like I'm not getting off of this dance pad ever. It just randomly appears on my feet seemingly. And it's just, if I wipe off my shoes, it's a lot better. So, and that's all I really want at the end of the day, because it still provides some slip to it. If I use glass cleaner, it takes it away essentially. I do have glass cleaner actually. I thought it was right there. It might be in my basement. I was using it for an arcade machine. So I do have glass cleaner for that reason. It's very rare that I have to use it though. But yeah, I'm very well aware. I've been playing this game for a very long time. So I kind of know all the tips and tricks with, you know, Windex and, you know, the when the dance pads need to be modified. I mean, there's a little bit of everything. So, but I appreciate the suggestion. Absent Car says, I get that. I need to stop drinking it myself. I mean, at least the stuff I drink isn't sugared or caffeinated if I can help it. I don't mind the caffeine. Probably a little bit more now that like I had kidney stones and stuff like that. I'm a little bit more conscious of it. It's more for me like I usually only drink diet. This is not a diet. It's Diet Red Bull, by the way. This is a regular. Diet Red Bull does not taste good to me. I don't know why, so I just don't drink it. But normally, every soda I drink is a diet. I almost never drink a regular soda. Every once in a while, I'll be like, you know what? A regular-ass Pepsi is going to probably hit diff right now, and I might grab one, but it's maybe a couple of times a year. You know, I'll crack open a non-diet version. So, yeah. But normally, it's just diet soda. Let's see. Shinkflation. I don't even remember what that was about. Oh, I think it was the cost of these. That was from a while ago. I never liked soda. Didn't like the carbonation. Well, that's good. If you can avoid drinking soda, I mean, hey, that's huge props to you. This is like my coffee, essentially. Like, everybody at my office obviously drinks coffee and stuff like that. My coworkers drink coffee. I hate coffee. It's fucking beans. You're drinking beans. That's weird. Don't drink beans. I don't know. I just kind of like threw me through a loop. Hey, it's Yvette. Yvette's watching me. Don't worry, I'm getting into DDR. Just chill out for 2 seconds. Yvette's my ex. That's really funny. She plays DDR a lot right now, so it's pretty cool. You should follow her if you like watching people play like more current content. I'm obviously one version behind, so let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Are you ever going to do a Sound Voltex stream again? You haven't played that game in like 5 years now. It hasn't been quite that long, but it has been pretty long, and I do realize that. The reason why I stopped playing it was because my stream setup got fucked up, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. But I think when I went through and reorganized like all the wiring and stuff recently, I think I actually found the issue. So hopefully now it will work. I actually haven't tested it. The only game I've tested for streaming in this downstairs area, actually, is Drummania, believe it or not. Drummania is set up for live streaming, and I haven't been able to test 2DX. I haven't been able to test Easy2 DJ, and I haven't been able to test MyMy or Sound Voltex, but they're all hooked up to one computer. So hopefully, when I have a little bit more time, maybe after the party I'm having, I can go ahead and give that a test to make sure everything works. So we'll see. I would love to return to that. I actually just played it again last night, and I had a blast playing it. I'd love to do some more live streaming of it, and maybe not go through the entire song list, because at this point that seems impossible. It has like 4,000 songs. So yeah, I think we can skip that mission. Anyways, you beat your meat on that game, believe it or not. Saturnus is fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Hank. Can you imagine, like, every time you come in here, it's just like, it's Hank! Oh, man. That would be funny. Let's see. It's not my favorite brand, but I own a bunch of their things. There's a recently made Discord for the CU com. I probably already have chatted with your girlfriend there. Haha. Maybe. I have no idea. I just know that's a brand because, again, she's super into that stuff. And I've been to Harajuku. That's actually where I get my clothes. This entire fit I'm wearing. Here, actually, I'll change the stream layout so you guys can see the what I look like. Boom. Yeah, we're gooning. Yeah, the shirt, Harajuku. I got this from AC/DC Rag. It's pretty fucking sick. And then I got these Aladdin pants also from Harajuku. And they're pretty sick. These boys get pretty expensive, surprisingly. I think these were like $40. And like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like something like that would cost that much because it's not like jeans or anything like that. It's cold. I'm putting this back on temporarily. Yeah, but every time I get clothes, I basically only buy my clothes from Japan because in America, that shit's just expensive. Except for my clothes for work. I do get those from America. Japanese sizing sucks for like dress shirts and polos and stuff like that, in my opinion. Way too small. So I go Michael Kors for a lot of that shit. Let's see. Play Temu? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, we will be doing some requests tonight, I think. The main goal for this stream is not so much to get a bunch of new perfect scores. If we get a new perfect score too, that's great. But just kind of want to play for fun. I feel like I've been on this grind and playing shit like I don't like just for the sake of playing it. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to throw up. I'm just kidding. I was given 5 roses. 5 roses from Yvette. Thank you so much. All right, let's fucking jump into it. Let me warm up a little bit on double. Just get my legs moving. Then we're gonna get into people's requests and shit like that. Oops, that's not my bed. Yeah, it's a bed. Alright, let's also crack open this this bad boy right here. Oh, it's beautiful. It smells fantabulous. Wait, I'm gonna nuts. Oh, the song is so good. Man, remember how many times I black flagged this last stream? Not even black flag. Got one perfect on it 5 times. I went back and rewatched it and I'm so mad at myself. Well look, okay, we gotta start with Monkey Punk, the best song in the game. Stole my ice cream and everybody made fun of me. That little monkey made a monkey out of me. Okay, speed. This guy has to be 2.75. That's on it. Alright. Wow, that starts already ass. Oh, okay. Wow, that goes not to the song at all. Great. Yeah, it would have been a single digit perfect to start. It made no sense in that section. Alright, let's fucking fix this shit. roughly the same run, just with one less grade. Alright. 9 perfects. 9 perfects. There's definitely a better run in there. This shirt's just kind of annoying to play, unfortunately. I oddly very much like this song. Don't ask me why. It just probably brings back a lot of good memories for me. Back from like Ultra Mix 2 days. I would play with like my friends, my really close friends from like middle school and high school and stuff like that. When we would also play DDR. Now it's just me, because I'm weird. But, yeah. Monkey Punk has a good feel to me. Overall, it's like a song. It's a good feeler. But to play it on double is really kind of aggravating. All the stepping kind of goes with the singing. So, I don't know. Some of it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. And it's really plays with your head a little bit, because it seems like they're gonna pad transition, like they'll do a crossover like this, and then it just doesn't, which is very unusual. Yeah, almost every time you get something like that, it's a pad transition, but it never happens. So, yeah, this shirt's weird. But, hey, 9 perfects, STP, pretty decent to start off with. We'll wrap back one more time, see if we can improve it. But, we shall see. Monkey stole my ice cream! Where it's gonna stay. Probably. Alright, should I run back one more time? Do one more good shake.
That's it! See you next time on the...
Oops. Yeah, this is one of those feel-good songs just because like it holds a lot of memories to me, but the song itself is probably not that great. In my head, it's a great song though. Alright, maybe one more shake at it, okay? Just one more. I'm gonna just sound plus a little bit.
out of me.
Yes.
Well, it's better. Not much better though. Oh. Yeah, this chart, it's just so deceiving. I think the doublet's worse because like it's timed so much to like the saying itself, and the patterns to the saying are just kind of annoying. It's like left, right, up, up. You know, it's always like just back and forth, just constantly. It's just like, stop. I don't want to do the jacks anymore. It doesn't make sense. But whatever. Monkey Punk, 7 perfects on double. It's a level 10, but it's just really kind of a pain in the ass at times. So it's not that bad of a score. We'll take it. Let's move on. I know everybody's probably hating me for playing this, but that monkey stole my ice cream, and everybody made fun of me. You know? Alright. Time for some requests. Give me some requests or I'm gonna have to play some really dumb shit. It doesn't have to be Supernova, it can be any folder. Just please no boss luck right now. Oh, yeah, we gotta start with that for sure. Ah! I'm gonna nut! Okay. I'm gonna try to improve the expert chart. They're still kind of warming up. I want to get a good run on that because that song is just such a banger.
That's it. See you next
It has no business banging that hard. Just like me. That's right. See, even the chat knows this song is sexy. Song is just makes you look hot when you play it. Babes will want to fuck you.
Here comes the beat.
What am I doing wrong? Like, what is going on? That's for slow. What is the offset? Make it make sense. I swear to God, the offset just randomly changed on this song. It's not what it was earlier. What the fuck? I'm gonna play early.
Here comes the beat.
Fuck? That was not me. What the hell happened? Well, now we have to run it back. I can't leave one right on that. That's embarrassing. I'm almost certain my dance pin misfired on the up arrow.
That's it. See you next time.
God damn, what the fuck? This car is like cursed right now. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, but for some reason the comments are just randomly like all show up all at once. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. So, don't worry, I'm getting to the art request after this. I want PS this because it's one of my favorite songs. It's only at 13.
Let's go. Keep
been so much better. I don't know what's wrong with me on it right now. And it's all sorts of fucked up, but hey, PFC is PFC. Alright. What's next here? Under 12. Now I got Rock on an MFC on not long ago. I think it's actually on my Christmas stream.
Give me ecstasy.
Oh my god. I was waiting to let things go, but that was really embarrassing. Let's try that again!
Fantasy, give me ecstasy.
That note sucks. Before you ask, I have MFC'd that before. That would not be new. Alright. Well, Corporate Race isn't horrible on that, but really I should be consistently getting like one on it, maybe. I'm a little shaky, okay?
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
True Love CSP is not on here. I can play True Love, period. Just the expert chart. My score on that's probably ass, actually, now that I think about it, on this machine.
Select your music.
Yeah, the challenge sure is on Your World, it's not on this version, but I'll play the expert chart. I'll do 3.25. MFC on it. They'll move on. I haven't MFC'd this before. It was probably like my 10th MFC. Adjust my offset on that, but whatever. We'll move on. Alright. Now I gotta play Sun-Kissed Drop. An expert. Yeah, because the judge is kind of dookie. I think my score on this is really bad on this game. Just like True Love. Like, True Love was so bad. That was when I was trying to speedrun game, like, as many PFCs as I can in one night. So a lot of those scores are dookie. Zero crossovers. Some of my finest work right there. I might run that back. I might. I could probably MFC that, honestly. That felt really good. I feel like I'm locked in on the crossovers. I messed up one just because, like, I second-guessed myself, but I should just go as fast as, like, I feel like it's necessary. Because I felt myself slowing down. But, well, we're not back. 3 perfects is really good, though. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that, but I'm going to try. from left to right. That's like my nemesis. Yeah, let's give it one more try on that. Let's see. I also hate the long gaps. Those always scare me.
Ready, set, step.
I guess that's not happening tonight. But hey, 3 perfects is definitely my best. So I'll take it. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll down, catch up on some of this chat.
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
Let me open TikTok. Of course, nobody's watching me on TikTok. I get on banned from TikTok and I go live and nobody watches. What a surprise. Vajra ESP16. I don't even remember what that is. That's gotta be an A3. Is that a volcano song? I think it is a volcano song. Is that the song that has an 18? I think it is. Or a 19, I mean. Oh no, it's not in here. Is that H12 Plus? What floor is that in? It's an A3, it's sorted with Japanese songs. What the fuck does that mean? It's sorted with Japanese songs. Is that a volcano song? I think it is a volcano song. What? None of these look like Vajra. Oh. It's not a volcano song. It's like, why would they tell me it's with the Japanese songs if it doesn't have Japanese in it? Alright, well, I gotta do my best not to suck ass with this, I guess. the slowdown, they can probably get that. Thankfully, the 16 crossovers are not like 200 or something though. 8 in a miss. Oh. I gotta remember that other slowdown is too. You think it's a Pro 16? I don't think, like, stamina-wise, it's very hard. It's just hard to execute. Ugh. Probably play that DDR World. It's too hard to read that slowdown. I hope you all get a DDR World though. Also, someone followed me. Thank you. Thank you, whoever followed me. That was Dark Spark Nova. Thank you so much.
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
I think I'm caught up on the requests. That reminded me of a song to play, though. There's a song that I want to play that I would definitely not play the correct way. And I think that it would be very funny if I PLC'd it that way. And oddly, I have it on double, but I don't have it on single. It's one of the few songs that's goofy like that.
Select your music.
I'm gonna play the ending so fucking wrong. It's going to be hilarious. Imagine I PSC the ending playing it the incorrect way.
First stage. Here comes the beat.
Oops. Okay, I did not play one of them the proper way. That was kind of funny. Oh, man. That's a new PFC. Believe it or not. That was an insane outscore on this 15. It's very, very off to me. I don't know why. I should have adjusted my offset more, but that was my first play on it. So, I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, I don't know if you caught it, but at the end, you're supposed to play the ending like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 over and over again, and I just went like I was just holding the up arrow and just simultaneously galloping on it. It's so stupid. That has to be like the dumbest shit that somebody's probably like ever gotten a PFC out of. But on the last stream, that one seems to make a lot more sense in my mind for some reason. So I actually executed that one properly. I actually got out of that first one. I was like, oh my god. I actually hit all the arrows on the first try. That's crazy. So, yeah. What odds to me? 38 perfects. Kind of a lousy PFC, but again, maybe if I adjust the offset a little bit more, I might go right back and make it a little bit better. That was my first PFC on ever. And I've actually had this PFC on double for years now. Probably like 5 or 6 years, believe it or not. Maybe even 7. That's how long I've had this PFC. So it's crazy coming back to it and just finally getting on single. One of the weird exceptions to double being, I think, easier than the single chart. But yeah, there you go. Wadatsumi, 38 perfect PFC. It's a start, but there's a lot left in there to be desired as far as the nave goes. But that's perfect full combo 3,518. Yay! Wow, that was wild. Wasn't expecting to get that tonight.
Select second stage. Show me what you got.
The fuck? Where did that grade come from? What happened?
Ready, set, step.
Okay, I 100% fucked up the execution that time.
Now, what were you doing?
That song is so hard to start, honestly. It just kind of like throws you into the thick of it.
That's it. See you next time.
God, let me at least get a little bit of a better MA on it. Like, I feel like that MA was so bad, but other people in the chat were saying like it drifts, so maybe it wasn't too horrible. I just thought everybody probably beat the shit out of me, because that's considered a very easy 16. Maybe just the PFC, maybe not the main accurate on it, though.
First stage. Ready, set, step.
like that bad on it. It seems to go really, really funky with the timing later on. Oh my god, Dancing Dragoness is here. Coming in to give a late night hello. An apology for I have been busy. I hope you and your loved ones are all doing swimmingly. Yeah, they're all in the pool actually. Playing this here, use the wrong here. So it can actually be legible because, oh my god. Good night, everyone. Oh, she corrected herself. She knows English, let's go! Thank you, Dancing Dragoness, I appreciate that. Alright. Oh. Don't want to run this back again. It's kind of annoying to play, honestly.
Second stage. All right, let's go.
I don't want to fuck with the beginning. I like the second arrow. Come on.
Dancing. Maybe to select double. Final stage. Show me what you got. You got the beat, you got the song, you can do no wrong. 100 combos. They're cheering for you. Perfect. Look at all those combos. 200 combos. You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see. You're on fire. 300 combos. Perfect. You got the step. You got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo. 400 combos. You can do it all. 500 combos.
No! That would have been so much better. Look at that score. I would have been so happy with that. Fuck! I just forgot to hold the down
See you
arrow.
next time on
Oh, that's so disappointing. God, you know what's wrong with this song? The rhythm is so deceiving. It sounds like it's so much faster, but it's actually quite slow.
your start.
Don't worry, I'll play Electronic Sports Complex, but come on, I can prove that I may have this.
Yo, check out these cuts. First stage. Here comes the beat.
Only need this a couple more tries.
These tracks are off the run, yo. Select level. Second stage. Show me what you got. You got the beat, you got the sound, you can do no wrong. 100 combos. You're the only one they came to see. Oh yeah. 200 combos.
Really hard one. That's really bad, I made.
Is the place for you.
Alright, I'll get one more shot. I think I'm overthinking a lot of it.
Go! Check out these cuts.
Still mad about that sub 20 potential. So salty.
Final stage. All right, let's go. I crown you king.
overthunk the ending. I should have just BS'd it. Fuck. There was a minute that was looking like it could be an STP, which would have been insane on that song. Fuck. Well, goddammit, at least I PFC'd it once. It's in there.
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
Oh. Yeah, it's so easy to go off sync on that song. It's very, very deceptive. It's not nearly as fast as that song sounds. And like, I understand like the BPM's like 157 or something like that, but it sounds like it's like 170. I think it's just because it sounds so daunting and boss-like. I think that's why like people just probably tend to play that super fast. But bro, I had that fucking locked in. That sucks. Oh. I'm not that mad about it, honestly. It sucks, but yeah, I'll live with that guilt. That's not too horrible. I know I can go back and do better later. Don't remember what this starts like at all. Not even a little bit. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, that song, it's just worse. Except for like the last screen. And it's not even that long. I think I could get it. Like a PFC on it. And I think the beginning is probably the hardest part. But outside that, there's two really deceptive gaps in it. That's the other part that's scary.
Come on, Holmes. Select your music. Select level. Second stage. Show me what you got.
That's one of the hardest parts to execute. Honestly.
Maybe.
Just starting a little fucker is a pain in the dick. Of course. Now I get that part. But I messed up before it. I want to give it a good run where I actually hit that part and give it like an actual good run after that.
That's it. See you next time.
Because I think I could PFC that. Just gotta really pay attention to it. That's all. That's hard for me because I have ADD. Also, somebody says it sounds like Steel Needle. It really does, actually, now that you mention it.
First stage. Show me what you got.
God, the beginning is just so hard for me to get through. I got the slowdown, but not the speed up. The problem is, like, I'm reading so far up, and then, when it speeds up, I have to, like, look really far down.
Select level. Second stage. Let's go.
Did I get out of that one time? Like, come on. Why too fast? Gotta slow down.
All right, let's go. You got the flow. Keep on
have to face this way to execute it. So, I think if I know those two parts, the beginning and that part, I have a really good shot.
That's it. See you next time.
Alright, I'm not gonna play this too many more times. I kind of want to not play this anymore, but oh, it's like you saw. If I can get past like the very start, there's definitely potential. Is this a fucking start? I'm not putting enough of a gap between my screams. I'm playing it all mushed together. getting too tired. By the time I get to like that part of the song, like I really am getting burned out.
That's it.
I think
See you next time on the dance floor.
if I couldn't improve the beginning in like my first 5 tries, I could have definitely gotten it tonight, but I'm just getting too winded by the time I get to the end. Oh man, I mean that was a good request. I mean I would have never probably played that. I didn't think that I would ever play that song that well. I think I probably played that way too fast the first time I played it. Yeah, but it's getting there. Is there gimmicks in this song? Is that why I didn't get a full combo on it? Yeah, obviously I slow down. Ugh. Something about the beginning of this is really hard. I don't remember what's hard about it. I should be so good at this song. Like, I played Drum Mania so much, and I played this song on it. That part. Now I remember. Wait, somebody want me to play Happy Lucky Yeppy? I'll play it.
Select go. Second stage. All right, let's go.
Go with the song at all.
I told you to bring it, but guess what? You got the
I think if I can get through that 16th, I might be okay.
Yo, check out these cuts. Final stage. Show me what you got.
Great before I got to it. Alright, don't worry. I'll get to Happy Lucky Yucky. Let me try this a couple more times.
That's it. See you next time.
I'm actually getting through the hardest part of it. The ending is scary though. It's gonna be a lot easier on DDR World, I can tell you that much. I'm done with this Red Bull today. I'm moving to the side.
Beat the crap.
Fucking team.
Select go. First stage. Tear it up, y'all. You're the combo king. Psychola.
Mostly going too fast.
Yo, check out these cuts.
Maybe.
Second stage. Ready, set, step. Look at all that blade. You're the combo king. 100 combos. You got the soul. You can do no wrong. 200 combos.
What? I feel like we can get to the beginning and lock in. I can get that. Nope. Ah.
That's it. See you next time.
All right, happy lucky yuppie.
Your style.
Happy lucky yippee.
Select your music.
How fast is this on 1.75? This might be a mistake. It's gonna be very fast, but I think it can read it.
First stage. Show me what you got. Come on. Let's go. Right now. You're dancing like a pro.
It's just so hard to read at this speed.
Make some noise! Holla! Look at Ashley! You're the combo king! Check that crowd! They love it! Truly amazing!
Just the beginning is so hard to read. Oh.
Oh man, homie, these beats are the fun!
Oh man. I am pooped. Oh man. I'm pooped in a good way though. Like I'm getting a good workout tonight. Oh. Holy smokes. Oh man. I still have not PFC this. I'm just notoriously awful at playing it.
Select level!
Yeah, I got this in the console game, but the console game has a bigger timing window. So that doesn't count my arcade scores.
Second stage! Ready, set, step!
Maybe.
Rengaku, Saikora! Show me!
Oh. There's just like a few steps that I'm really bad at timing, and that's one of them.
Is the
Damn it.
That's it! See you next time on the
Yeah, that 16th jump really sucks on this one. For a long time when I was trying to pass this on one more extra stage on Supernova, like, that was a big stopper for me. I couldn't even get through the rest of the stuff because that part is so hard to read. 1X.
Whoa! Check out these cuts! Select level! First stage! Let's go!
That was your best.
Rengaku, Saikora! Second stage! Ready, set, step! I crown you king, the combo king! You're dancing like a pro!
hardest part for me to execute. It's like I'm trying to think like yeah, I don't know what to do.
That's it. it. See you next time.
I know what's more comfortable for me. Alright, let's play a few more rounds here. I'll wrap things up. Maybe I can get this still tonight. It would be really nice to get this done. I feel like I'm pretty locked in on it right now.
First stage. All right, let's go. You got the step, you got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo.
God, playing it too fast.
Go! Select levels! Second stage! Ready, set, step! You got the beat, you got the song, you can do no wrong. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 100 combos.
I'm going too fast. What if I just change my offset?
Halfway through it. These beats are fresh, yo. Final stage. All right, let's go. You can do no wrong. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. 100 combos. Oh yeah. You're the combo king. Moving. 200 combos. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
I think the offset helped a lot.
This is the place for
Well, no, maybe not. That's something that's too slow. I don't know how to feel.
That's it.
Let me
See
go
you
back to my old offset. It felt funky on like the stop and go section. D64 says, "What's up? What's up, homie?" It would help if like there was a way to like cheese the stopping, but I don't think there is. I think it's like all over the place.
Yo, these beats are the done diggity. Select level. First stage. Ready, set, step.
when it's doing stops, they're all consistent with the amount of time it stops in particular sections. Like, there's like almost like 3 separate sections to it. And in those 3 separate sections, all the stops seem to be roughly the same length. If you can't try possession, don't throw your shoe at the cab. Oh man, I just PFC'd that pretty recently. Alright, let me play this a couple more times and I'll play possession. Also, I binged your DDR speedruns in college. Huge fan. I love you. Oh, well thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. My speedruns, which version? You mean like when I was going through the folders and trying to PFC them as fast as possible? So that was only like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 5. Let's see.
Second stage. Let's go.
What was I doing? I went so early on that. That was such a good run, too. No. Oh, I was getting so excited. I shouldn't have gotten myself hyped up like that. Oh, dude, my heart. My heart hurts after that. Fuck.
These tracks are off the hook, yo. So let's go. Final stage. Tear it up, y'all.
I knew it as soon as I knew that part. The stops were longer than that. I don't know why I didn't think that.
Now we want it back.
God damn it! This could happen.
That's it. See you next.
I was so close right there. I wish people told me the cheat to this song, because now I understand it. Come on now. Come on now. Come on.
Music Segura. First stage. Show me what you got.
I'm not paying attention where the 16ths are placed. Heard about Superior Max? Yeah, but everybody keeps telling me to watch the video. I'm like, no, I want it. Whenever I get around to playing it, I will play it. I don't want to know what it looks like. a surprise.
All right, let's go. I crown you king, combo king. You're dancing like a pro. Psychola. You got the step, you got the flow. He loves the perfect combo.
I should have known. Not paying attention. I have to pay attention throughout this entire chart. I can't lapse in judgment like for a second.
Show me what you got.
God damn it. I just wish I got it on that one run. I fucking got through the hardest parts that always messed up.
That's it. See you next time on the
Alright, let's give this one more round. And then we'll move on. Play possession. To kind of end it. I've been streaming for over 2 hours at this point. It's been 2 hours and 18 minutes. So, and it's almost 1 in the morning. So,
So let's go. These beats are the boss stage. Tear it up, y'all. Combo after combo. Look at all those combos. Yes.
okay. I'm being so good at executing that one part. That's the hardest part for me to execute. And I can get it like every time now.
Check out these cuts. Second stage. Let's go. I crown you king, combo king. Yes.
I don't know. I think I should keep trying a little bit more.
What were you doing? Oh man, homie, these beats are the so let's go, yo. Fun on stage. Here comes the beat.
I didn't even hit the arrow. What am I doing? Alright. See how this next round goes. If it's not going well, then we'll just end possession and be done. I don't even know if
That's it. See you next time.
I have no idea if D64 is even in here anymore. For some reason, his profile never shows up as someone that's like actually watching. So I have no idea if he's actually in here still. Yeah, we're getting some likes on the live. I'm actually getting people watching me on TikTok. This is crazy. I only had to stream for fucking 2.5 hours.
First stage. Let's go. You can do no wrong. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic.
What am I doing? That's when it changes the timing of the stop.
Second stage. Tear it up, y'all.
Oh my god! Alright, well, D64 still won. So,
Rengaku, Saikora.
we're gonna get to him, I promise.
Let's go.
Why am I missing that arrow all of a sudden? Am I okay? Hey, there's a name I don't see in my Switch ever.
That's it. See you next time.
I duel. Who are you? Welcome. His color of his name is a really nice blue color, and I kind of like it. It might not be the same color for you guys, but for me, it's showing up as like a tealish blue. Alright. If it keeps going like this for the next 2 tries, we're gonna play Possession and then we'll end the stream.
So let's go. First stage. Yo, tear it up.
Oh, I keep second guessing myself. I need to stop doing that. I know it's early there.
You got the wrong one.
Always been a lurker of your vids and stuff. I think I said hi to you at Daily Stadium Busters once upon a time, like before pandemic. You definitely probably did because I was actually training in that store to be Dave & Buster's amusements manager.
Select level.
So I was playing there for a little while, but hey, thanks for coming and hanging out. I always appreciate the lurk. It's nice for you to say hi every once in a while, though. We don't bite. What up, Com? How it be? How's your DGFEF going? What does that even mean? I have no idea. That's like when people were saying that you're a fucking gooner, and I was like, what the fuck is a gooner? And then somebody had to explain it to me. That's why I feel like that's it. What that is.
Second stage. Ready, set, step. Look at all that play. Get the combo king. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
God damn it. Alright, well, at least I know how to time it a lot better now. So maybe it won't happen tonight, but maybe on Sunday when I play again. How is dance gaming every day in February? That's what DGEF is. I'm not dancing every day in February, but I am trying to stay as active as I can in February. If I don't play DDR, my role is I have to do 50 sit-ups right now. But as I get closer to my trip in Japan in June, I'm gonna probably start dieting a lot more and trying to lose a lot of weight. Before I went in summer of last year, I think I lost like 20 pounds before I went. And I gained it all back at this point. There's various reasons for that. There was a point where I was having a lot of health issues with like my kidneys and stuff like that, so I couldn't play for like a month and a half. I gained like 10 pounds right there. That was really a shame. So, but now I'm gonna try to go back to being in shape like that. So, alright, let's play possession and then we'll maybe wrap up the stream. Maybe. I'll try not to throw a shoe. This might go very poorly. a really bad run. Oh. That slow down every time. Oh.
That's it. See you next time on the dance.
Wait, why are you losing weight for later this year? Japan. Every time I go to Japan, I don't want to be fat. Because then I don't fit in. Oh. See, like, when I went to Japan last year, everything when I came back home got super fucked up in my life. It was really, really bad. There's a whole YouTube video about it, where I sat down and I talked about it. But basically, I did all this weight loss. Right now, I weigh like 205 pounds. I'm pretty fucking fat, in my opinion. But last year, I got down to like 190 pounds. I was super proud of myself because when I weighed in before I started my journey, I was at like 210. But to be fair, I was bulking up because I knew like I was going to be on a weight loss journey. So like, I really fattened myself up. Try to lose all the weight. So I did. I lost like 20 pounds before I went to Japan. I was playing DDR every single day. I was doing push-ups and sit-ups every single day. I was trying to just be super healthy, and before I went to Japan. But I went to Japan, and like it's easy to stay healthy in Japan because like all the food out there is like not junk. There's not like a bunch of sugar and stuff in it. And I mostly eat like sushi and fish and stuff like that just because like in America you can't get that for cheap. So like I really go on like a sushi binge. I go like Sushi Row like every fucking day. I love Sushi Row. It's just convenient. It's easy. They're everywhere. But basically what ended up happening was on my way back from Japan, when I was landing, I got a phone call, and then it was news that my dad passed away. Which is not funny. I'm not laughing because of that, but it's just like, it's just bizarre to me. Like, I was having the time of my life, and then like right then and there, like after I was having the time of my life, it's just like the worst news in the world, right? So, and my dad passed away. He was an alcoholic. He had cancer, and he basically was killing himself. Essentially, it was not a good time, and we tried to help him. But the thing is with people with alcoholism and stuff like that and addictions, they have to want to help themselves. You can't force them to get help. So, you know, me and him kind of cut ties. You know, we had an intervention for him one time in my house. Like, he said he was proud of me. I'll always carry that for like the rest of my life as like a very dear thing that he said to me. But at the end of the day, you know, he passed on. You know, God rest his soul. You know, fucking sucks. And then after I kind of like recovered from that, like gave it like a couple weeks, I came back and played, and I had all this like kidney issues, and I found out I had a kidney stone. I couldn't pass it because there's a defect with my kidney, and then the doctor went in there, and then there was complications with the surgery to get it removed, and then I had to live with a stent in me for freaking 2 weeks after the surgery, which fucking sucked. And then when they removed it, I still had to go get imaging done to my kidney because I was like, there's something wrong with that kidney. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it, but like the entrance to it's like all goofed up. And I was just like, great, fantastic, cool. So, like a couple months later, after like my kidneys and the urinary tract was kind of like back to what it was supposed to be after, you know, they went in there with the stent, and they had to add a balloon in there to open the entrance of my kidney, because they couldn't get in there to get the kidney stone out. I went and got imaging done of my kidney, and my left kidney does have a defect with it. Basically, the entrance of it is not normal. This one's fine, but the one back here on my left side, it's just in my back, and I'm pointing right here, but it's actually in my back. Yeah, it's not the entrance to the kidney, it's the exit technically of the kidney, but if you were to go in there and take out the kidney stone, that would be the entrance. So that's why I keep saying that. But yeah, the kidney stone, when they went in there, like they saw it was messed up, and then I got that imaging done. And I was like, yeah, you know, the function of your kidney is fine. It's 99%. Your other kidney's 100, so that's not a problem. But when that stuff exits, you know, it gets kind of fucked up. So, and it's fine, like you're gonna live a normal life with it, but, you know, if you have kidney stones again in that kidney, like you're gonna probably have to get them surgically removed, because I don't think you're ever gonna pass it. So, you know, now I have to always keep that in the back of my mind. It's like, fuck, I don't want to go through that whole ordeal again. It was, like, going through it sucked, but it was very expensive at the end of the day. It was the only time I ever had health issues. And it was the first time I ever, like, had to get surgery, and I was knocked out for it. But man, yeah, that was a time. I really was not in a good headspace with, like, any of that. It fucking sucked. But I survived. But yeah, after all that shit, I ended up gaining back like almost all the weight. It was just really fucking shitty, you know. And then I just feel like I kept getting like more bad news, and then I fucking randomly one of my molars got chipped because my wisdom tooth wouldn't stop pushing on it, and it just absolutely annihilated the molar. And I had to get my fucking wisdom teeth removed, and that also stopped me from wanting to play. There's a whole bunch of issues last year with just my life, and You know, I'm hoping this year's just a lot better. I started off with COVID, so hopefully we got all the bad shit out of the way at this point. So, yeah, not a fun time. Let's see. You're in Chicago, right? I am in Chicago. I'm in the what do you consider this? The southern suburbs, technically. I would say like southern suburbs. I'd say I'm close to Naperville. That's basically the best way to put it. Everybody kind of knows like Chicago, Naperville. People know Gurnee because that's where Six Flags is, but Naperville is probably the next biggest like area, and I'm like the city next to it. So, gonna be in Chicago in April, dance game meetup. I'm actually gonna have an arcade party at my house in April. I don't know when you're going to be in the area, but I think it's gonna be the weekend of the 5th. I think April 4th is gonna be the day that I'm gonna do it because April 5th is Easter, and Easter's also my birthday this year. So, but yeah, if you're in the area and that's not the days that you're gonna be here, let me know like where you're gonna be, and maybe I'll meet up with you. We'll see. But how to get kidney stone? Any cause, or is it just random? It's hard to say because kidney stones, they can't really tell you what caused it. They can do an analysis on it, and they can say like, yeah, it was probably your diet that caused it, but there's not like one specific thing where just like, yeah, it was because you drank too much of this soda or something like that. It's not like that in depth. But the ruling was it was probably because I was getting myself way too dehydrated, and I was probably drinking way too much soda. Like, I would just be drinking soda like all day. Like, I wouldn't drink like any water. And even outside of water, like, you know, in a day, like, it was really like incredible actually. I would probably drink one of these, and that's it all day. You know, as far as water goes. So it was really not a good thing. But ever since I had this kidney stone and stuff like that, I try to, like, even before I leave work, I try to drink 2 water bottles before I leave. And then by the time, like, I come home, I probably drink, like, 2 or 3 bottles of water worth. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. Let's see. Yvette and I are going to be there, like, the day after to celebrate her birthday. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, if you guys want to meet up sometime, like, I'll be around. So, just let me know. If you guys go Fox Valley Mall, it's like the round 1 or something. Like, that'd be the best case scenario. She was definitely more in the southern suburbs like me. So, she was actually probably more south than me. I think she was more near, like, no, because, like, we went to Woodridge a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know. And we also went to Hollywood Park, which is also weird because I'm technically, like, in charge of that location now for my job. So it's all sorts of weirdness. But yeah, I don't know how familiar you are with Illinois, but I know you're from Arizona. So how's the Hollywood Park situation? It's fine. It actually makes a shit ton of money, that location. There's no dance games in it though. It's just a normal kind of like redemption arcade now. I don't know. I feel like maybe one day they could probably get a dance game again, but it'd probably be Step Maniacs. Who knows? You know, it's crazy because I've got to sit down and talk with Konami for the company I work for, and they gave me an option to buy Konami arcade games, but it's hard. You know, trying to find. Did that track loop just press a perfect? That was weird. It's not supposed to do that. What the fuck? But yeah, if you guys want to like play dance games, honestly, probably like the best places to go would probably be like Fox Valley Mall, North Riverside Mall. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, like for you guys, I mean, you're probably not gonna go all the way up to Gurnee. That's way too far away. So, but yeah, those are really your only options. Unless like you come to like my house or another like dance gamer's house, essentially, that's about it. So, but I don't know. Let me know when you guys are in the area. We could maybe work something out. So, I'll probably try to meet up with Twans while we're in town. Yeah, Twans is kind of near me too. We're all kind of roughly in the same area. So, Let's see. I'm so sorry I got sidetracked off the Twitch chat. I have to read like 2 different chats and it's kind of complicated right now. Let's see. Trying to catch up here. We call it Chicagoland. Yes, we do call it Chicagoland. And every time people ask where we live, we just say Chicago because it's just easier for people to understand that way. Because Chicago is just a humongous city, you know, obviously. So it's got to be one of the biggest cities in the world, like, really, when you think about it. It's just humongous. It takes up so much of the fucking, like, around Lake Michigan and stuff like that. Let's see. I want Canada to pick up DDR World. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice for them to put DDR World everywhere at this point. But who knows? I mean, Konami is releasing the game technically in America. Like, other operators can buy it. It's just the problem is they don't have a distributor. And that really sucks for them. They have to find a distributor. And it's not going to be Betson, I can tell you that. So now, outside of that, their choices are really fucking limited. So, and they all have like a front, like even outside of that, like there's no salespeople to sell the machines. So you know, they go like AVS or something like that, Moss. The problem is they don't have offices to support sales. So the whole situation with that's really fucked up. It's crazy. Let's see. Is Konami still on partner with DNB? Otherwise, how would we realistically get DDR World if they don't build round 1s up here? Konami still is working with Dave & Buster's. I mean, they still support eAmusement. The biggest problem is, you know, they're just stuck on A2O Plus because they don't want to rev share. And Konami only wants to rev share their machines. So that's kind of their poopy situation. And they act like it's a big deal. Like, it's like, dude, you can charge $1.50 for the game, and you're only giving Konami 30 cents of it. Like, it's like nothing. It's like 20 cents, and you want to... You look at other games like Tycho, and it's 60 cents per 2 songs, which is insane. It's so expensive. And for DDR, it's like 30 cents for a round of DDR for 3 songs. It's so much of a better value. Like, it's just insane. But, you know, it's their decision. If they want to throw a hissy fit about it, they're just not going to get those games, I guess, in the future. Let's see. I'd be down to play on your setup. Yeah. The setup's pretty sick. I have lots of DDR machines. Gosh, can I get this camera off to maybe show you? There's more over here. It's a bunch of stuff in storage over here right now. I'm trying to clean up in here because the floor just has a bunch of leaves down there. But yeah, there's Pump It Up, DDR Solo. There's an old CRT DDR cabinet that has like every version of DDR on it. So, and then we got my DDR-X machine. So, my setup is pretty nice. I don't think there's probably another setup like this out there. So, I think I definitely have the most dance games out, probably anyone, like, privately. It's pretty stupid. Is that center? I think it is. It's a little off. Let's scoot it over. Come on. Don't be a butt. Okay. Does that look good? Looks good? Cool. How about, can we angle this up? No, I think that's where it was. Alright, I think we're back to normal. Alright, well, let me sit down and chat for a minute, since we're all about the chat right now. I'm not really in a rush to end the stream or anything, because it's already like past 1 in the morning here. Let's go back to this screen. Gotta sit down. I need a chair. My legs are broken. Oh man. Let's see. Why is not having a distributor a problem? Well, because Konami is based in Japan, and they would have to distribute it themselves from Japan, which is very complicated because unless somebody's buying an entire container of arcade games, the shipping is going to cost basically the same as shipping the entire container of games over for a single cabinet. So it gets very expensive very quickly. And the Konami arcade games are just expensive in general. There's lots of reasons for that, but basically, like, for them to to build the cabinets out of wood in Japan, wood in Japan is expensive. It's much more efficient actually to probably build arcade cabinets out of like metal and stuff like that. But I think the manufacturing of like just metal arcade games and stuff like that is just very time consuming. So if you were to try to do a run of 50 cabinets, it could take months and months and months to probably get through all that, which is why they try to opt to build them out of wood still. But wood prices are very expensive in Japan. Ideally, their best situation for distributing games in America would be to find a company to partner with to build the arcade games in America, and then said company distributes it for them because it would make it way more cost efficient. That's what they do with Southeast Asia with Uniana. And Southeast Asia, I think it's the same thing. You know, a lot of it is, you know, wood and metal can be expensive depending on what country is being manufactured in, what plants. And then outside of that, there's tariffs, export fees, shipping it across the ocean, shipping it into other countries. It's very complex, so it's not easy. And coming over to the American market, especially if you want to avoid tariffs, it would be much more beneficial and better to have them built in America and just import like the control panels, the dance pads, miscellaneous things that'd be much harder to replicate into America. So, but yeah, that's kind of the gist of everything. I've learned a lot about this because I work, you know, my company does have arcade games that they distribute. So, yeah, it was a learning process to learn like why we do certain things and why it's better to do it this way than the other way. And I got to talk to a bunch of like different companies at IAPA, like Bandai Namco and Sega and stuff like that. And they kind of explained their side of things. I'm like, well, like my mind, like we wanted to bring it to America. It was hard because the licensing, you know, and there's the networking. It's hard to sell a cabinet unless you know you're going to get at least 50 sales out of it. You know, round one was going to probably potentially be the only buyer. You know, so yeah, the whole thing was very complex. So yeah, it's very all over the place. I heard Soft Landing in Colorado Springs is getting official Konami hardware. They are. They are one of the few arcades that will. There's two arcades. I think I can probably tell you what they are because I think it's public knowledge at this point. Soft Landing is going to be one of the arcades that gets official Konami hardware. Red Note in Las Vegas is going to get official Konami arcade games. And Ikigai, I think that's how you say it, arcade is going to get it. I think that's in Pennsylvania. So those are the three that I can talk about because I'm pretty sure those have been publicly known. But there's other ones I know about that I don't think that I'm allowed to talk about. So, but yeah, cool stuff. Let's see. I have a Pump It Up NX2 cabinet, DDR J cabinet at the moment. Nice. What kind of NX2 cabinet do you have? I have an FX arcade machine. That's my favorite Pump It Up cabinet. I never play Pump It Up, though. Nobody likes Pump It Up. Pump It Up sucks. Imagine a limited version of DDRW deployed without revenue share. Well, I mean, that's what the UK is getting. It's just not going to have online support. So, yeah, I mean, if you want DDR World with no online support, maybe. But, yeah, I don't see it getting released outside of that unless literally a distributor picks it up. It's crazy that like the UK has a distributor for DDR, but in America we don't. It would definitely sell way more units in America than in the United Kingdom. So, but who knows? Maybe things could change in the next year or two. We'll see. Let's see. Weird, I could have sworn they broke off or something. No, D&B and Konami are still technically partnered together. If you go to most of the arcades still running A2O Plus, they should be on eAmusement because they're actively paying for that subscription. So it's pretty stupid if they're not actually on the network. I love this kind of insight, bro. Real talk, thank you. Yeah, I have to be careful with what I say, but this is stuff that I don't think that is really a big deal to get out there because it's stuff that's probably going to get out there anyways if it's not already known. There's definitely some things that I cannot talk about. Like, I do know about other Konami arcade games that are coming out that have not been publicly announced. Both as music games, redemption games, coin pushers. I know basically everything that's supposed to be coming out in America, but I cannot speak on it. So basically everything I shared is stuff that I am confident that I can probably share with you. So, but yeah, there's cool stuff coming out regardless of what kind of gamer you are for arcade games. So if you like arcade games, I think there's some cool stuff coming out. So, what's to stop Step Revolution from being a Konami distributor? Well, it's Kyle Ward. That's the problem. And he's not really... The thing is, he just pushes his game through, like, AVS and MOS. You know, he gets his game manufactured in China. He works actively with AVS, MOS, and other American distributors. His office is in America. He's made deals with people in the United Kingdom, in the Middle East, and to some extent in Asia. It's just a different sort of thing, honestly. Let's see, imagine if Carney and Takaichi shook hands. Canada made cabs and the USMCA included dance cabs. How's the wood situation in Canada versus USA? I don't know. I just know that it's very cost efficient and actually not too expensive to probably build arcade games in the main manufacturing plants in America. I know two of them because they're companies that Raw Thrills and Baytech build their arcade games through, and Bandai Namco too. So they all kind of use the same distributor. They're Wisconsin, Illinois based. Those are the two I know about. So yeah, it'd be cool if they could like make those dance games and like just get like the dance pad imported. Any of the plastic parts that are like specific to the cabinet that can't be replicated as easily. You know, I think there's possibilities out there. It's just somebody has to take up the offer to actually like sit down and figure it all out and stuff like that. So, let's see. Off topic, but have you ever been to a claw machine arcade? I kind of get the appeal, but also I don't. The company I work for has claw only arcade games. So, so I've never been in one, but I've seen them in America. I also know there's like Claw City and stuff like that. The person that owns those arcades is actually friends with me on Facebook. It's a very nice person, actually. But he actually puts music games in his arcades too. He actually usually imports like a DDR X cabinet and stuff like that too. So it's not just Claw games. He usually mixes a few things other than that in there for the music game fans and stuff like that. So, but I've been to claw-only arcades in Japan. Those are still a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun in them, but I really enjoy Japanese claw machines more than the American ones. There is some decent claw machines that actually are in America that I actually do like the aesthetic of, but I don't think anything will ever beat like the Japanese claw games. The mini games that they put in them, and the general, like, you can walk up and know how it's going to feel to play it and stuff like that. It just can't be beaten. So that's just my opinion, though. I really like the Japanese claw machines, like UFO catchers, the Bandai Namco one. I always forget the name of it. Clean Claw? Maybe that's Taito. I can't remember. But yeah, I like all the Japanese claw machines. They're all really pretty looking, and I don't know, they're just aesthetically, you can just tell they're just better made, essentially. But China's been coming out with some pretty good cranes too. Like, I look at Unis with like their toy box cranes and stuff like that. I really like the toy box cranes. They're cheap. They're cheap machines. They're really reliable, and they look pretty nice, actually. So, you know, like, I think that's like a win all around. You know, you really just can't beat like a toy box LCD crane. So, let's see. I don't know, maybe just annoyed they're only arcades less than an hour away from me. I think you're talking about the crane arcade games, or crane only arcades. Pump It Up GX cab with USB, still got the OG CRT. That's crazy. You can't even play what was the first game that got rid of that? Was it Double X? Yeah, it was Double X. Double X was the last. Well, Prime 2 is the last game to support CRTs, which is what my machine's running right now. It's running Prime 2. So, but whenever I upgrade to Double X, I will be happy to have an FX machine because that's the first one that actually runs on a LCD screen. It was funny, before I got that cabinet, I actually had a DX cabinet I actually got from Dave & Buster's, and I ended up throwing away the cabinet because it was a DX cab. And then I got this FX cabinet for $100. So I replaced the FX cabinet, just cleaned it up, and now I got that guy, and it's a bunch better. So let's see. 1800 place on the coin counter found in Concord, California in 2023. That is crazy. That's a really, really light played dance game. You want to know how many plays this DDR cabinet has? I'll tell you. Where is it? I need my flashlight. Ugh. This DDR cabinet has 43,895 plays on it before I got it. And that's before Pacelli. Those are just coins. So when you factor in Pacelli for about half its life, it was probably closer to like 100,000 plays before I got to it. So it's lived a pretty good life. My machine is probably also around, I think it's like 90,000 plays. These two arcade games are the ones that have been played the most, for sure, in my collection. Sound Voltex and UB are really close too. My Beatmania machine actually has a bunch of plays on it, surprisingly. It was a resort anthem when it was built. So it was kind of a later model arcade, or a later model Beatmania 2DX machine, and it has like 80,000 plays on it, shockingly. And I find that so hard to believe. Like when I go to arcades in like Japan, like they'll have like 10 2DX machines. And it's just like, how do you have 10 2DX machines? Like, and you're telling me they all make that much money? That's insane to me. Like, I can't believe it. Because I feel like a lot of the times I go to arcades and it's like, not only half the 2DX machines are being played. It just seems like such a waste of space. It's just crazy to me. I know the more you get out of Tokyo and stuff like that, the more it kind of dies down. It's not as much like that. Or, you know, arcades might have one or two 2DX machines, but, you know, like, it's just shocking to me, you know, that it's that popular still. It's crazy. Ugh. Let's see. I only started playing Pump because I saved my machine from going to a landfill. Well, there you go. I mean, that's kind of like what I did with my machine. They were going to throw it away, you know, the DX cabinet, and I was just like, I'll take it, you know. They actually gave it to Betson. Betson was going to recycle it, and then they told them to bring it back because they actually were not authorized to take it. So they brought it back to Milpitas, the Milpitas Dave & Buster's, and then I went there and I picked it up, and I took it home, and it was a piece of shit. That 2DX machine has had so many plays on it. I think it had over 200,000 plays on it, if I remember correctly. It was a ridiculous amount. I used to actually have the coin counter sitting here, actually on this table, believe it or not, but I think I threw it away finally. It was like 248,000 plays or something on it. So I made $250,000 at the very least, which is just insane. That machine lived a pretty good life, you know. And the dance pads, I still have them. It's still the DX dance pads. It's just on a different cabinet, so it's crazy. SMX cabs in Israel, like, ain't bro, you do you. Or I bro, you do you. Yeah. There's definitely some SMX cabinets in the Middle East. Believe it or not, there's some offline Dance Rush cabinets officially given to the Middle East in some arcades randomly. I don't know why they're there. Nobody knows the story behind them. It's just, they just randomly showed up. They're offline. They're not in the amusement, but it's just weird that there's just randomly official Konami offline Dance Rush cabinets out there. It's craziness. So, I don't know. Arcade stuff. It's a fun industry. It's just a hard industry. It's a lot of work. Even from the corporate side of things, I don't work on Saturday or Sunday anymore because I work in the corporate office, but like, you just don't get public holidays off like a normal desk job, which really sucks. It's always work. Every day's work. I'll randomly go on my computer and answer service tickets on the weekend. It's work. Always work. Always working. So, but yeah, it's almost 1:30 in the morning. So I think I might need to start wrapping things up here. I wonder how many people are watching me on Twitch. Is it worth me trying to set up a raid? I can't imagine there's a lot of people watching me right now. One viewer. Yeah. As soon as I stop playing, a lot of people kind of like tune me out and stuff like that. But, you know, there's a few people watching me probably on YouTube and stuff like that. So it's probably not just one viewer. I know we got, God, how do I even say your name? Suffer Through? Is that how I say your name? Suffer Through? So, let's see. Why can't my round one fix my white cab though? Not possible to get parts or just bad mechanics. If it's a Japanese cabinet, they were kind of manufactured really poorly. They are very much rushed out the door for Dave & Buster's in round one, so a lot of them have weird issues internally, where like the metal inside is not leveled properly, so that causes problems. And I just think white cabinets in general just they just were very shoddy, you know, build quality wise. The Korean cabinets, the Uniana cabinets, were actually a much higher build quality, surprisingly. So our white cab was incredible for years, and then yeah, it just seems to be a leveling issue. Yeah, if it's just a leveling issue, are you talking about like the leg levelers under the dance pad, like the pads feel uneven, or are you talking about the panels? Because yeah, the most common defect is the panels don't sit flat inside of the dance pads. Like, it'll be angled a little bit, just so off, and like a mechanic will barely be able to tell. They would have to be like an actual player to know how to level it properly. I think that's probably the hardest part about modifying white cabinets, is if you have a Japanese cabinet, there's a 50% chance you probably got a shitty one. I just remember like the Addison one, the up arrow on the one player side was so fucked up. The very, very top of the up arrow, that channel where the sensor was so high up compared to like the sides and the down sensor channel. And I had to like super modify the other sides of it to make it completely level, because you would just step in the down sensor channel and it would feel like a fucking crater. So it was just crazy. Let's see, I played at a all-you-can-pump arcade in Quebec City. I had fun. I had fun idea. Dance Rush should link with DDR World locally. I think Dance Rush didn't get as big as it could be. Did D&B turn it down? They did. They location tested it actually for quite a while, and they were really on the fence about purchasing it. Because it's a very nice looking cabinet, and it's very easy to just kind of walk up and play it. It's much easier than almost every other music game that Konami has made. It's very beginner friendly. The issue was the pad maintenance. It's like jumping jackpot. It's kind of the reason why Dave & Buster's got rid of like all their jumping jackpots. The support was really bad, over the last few years that they had them, and they're just maintenance nightmares. Like, the problem is if somebody goes on their dirty fucking shoes, like the play experience is ruined. You have a tech or they have to completely clean the dance pad, and it's just a maintenance kind of nightmare. So yeah, that's probably the reason why they decided not to go with it, is my guess. They used to be relatively expensive, but more recently, I was told the more recent price of them, and they've gone down a lot in price. So I can't tell if that's a Konami clearance that they're trying to put on, but yeah, if they're continuing to want to support the game, like they told me they do, I think the price is pretty decent actually on them. I wouldn't be surprised if we see quite a few of those randomly popping up in America if Konami can find somebody to actually distribute out here. So let's see. Let's see, makes sense. It seems like all the sensors getting unseated, like directional pressure fucks it up. There's lots of reasons for it. It's hard to say without like me actually going like into the dance pad and being like, I think this is your problem. And the other thing too is like the parts inside the dance pads can just wear down over time too. Like the foam that you put on top of the L brackets, that gets worn away over time. I personally put felt tape over the top of my brackets because it tends to last longer instead of like the condensed foam that Konami uses. And it makes the panel slide a lot better. So it causes the panels to not get stuck as much. But outside of that, yeah, I mean, like, there's lots of reasons. It could just be like the screws are missing hardware. You know, the spacers are really important for the inside of those dance pads. It could be that the L bracket gets stuck randomly. Sometimes I use grease, like lithium grease, to make sure like it'll always kind of like glide over it a little bit better. There's a bunch of different things you can kind of do to check that, but it also could just be bad sensors. That could also be it too. There's lots of reasons, so it's tough. Like, one day, like, if I ever make it out there and the techs are open to feedback, I might be able to teach them a thing or two. But yeah, it's tough to say. There could be a million different reasons for it being like that at the end of the day. So stepping downward directly, it's okay. Yeah, it's probably either the L brackets or the sensors probably need to be actually pushed up a little bit more, and the foam tape is probably worn out. That's probably going to be my three guesses on that. It's probably a combination of those three things. So, yeah. I wish like I had like a broken apart dance pad here that I could kind of show you, but I just don't. I don't have like an L bracket to show you or anything. So, like, I'm looking around here. I'm like, is there something that I can kind of show this with? But I don't. I have just like a pile of dance pad panels. And that's about it. So, sorry. But, let's see. I want to get Dance Rush, but I plan to be strict about footwear. Yeah, that's the other problem with Dance Rush is if you don't have shoes that can glide easily on the dance pads, it makes it not nearly as fun to play. There seems to be very specific shoes that are like really ideal for playing on those cabinets. So I don't wear those shoes. So I kind of stopped playing it after like the first month or two, like it was at arcades. So, but it's whatever. All right. Anyways, it is now 1:30 in the morning. I've been streaming for over 3 hours. What shoes do you play DDR in? DCs. This will be my last topic real quick. Skate shoes. Actually, these ones are going to be retired really soon. They're actually really beaten up at this point. You can actually see the tread on the bottom is actually completely worn out there. It's actually going to be a hole soon in my shoe. So these have been used and abused. They've survived, I think, 3 trips to Japan. Which is insane. The inside of them, you can see there's a hole being built in the foam inside of them. So, but yeah, the one thing that I tell people for dance pad shoes, most dance game players online will tell you like, oh, it's like these 5 shoes are the best shoes you could have to play dance games in. Don't listen to those fucking people. Do not listen to them. You should play in footwear that is comfortable for you. And the only other thing outside that I will say is try to find shoes where the treading on the bottom is relatively flat. Like this, like you can't get screws or like the brackets stuck in the treads of this shoe because it's super flat. So those are the only 2 things I would say. You know, find a pair of shoes that you find comfortable to wear, and find a shoe that has a flat bottom like this. If you do those 2 things, you're fine. Comfortability should be your number 1 thing. I wear skate shoes, and probably people think I'm insane. I can PFC 17s. you know, in these shoes. But at the end of the day, like, if I were to go back and play with, like, my old Pumas, like, my feet hurt so bad after playing in those shoes. And they're lightweight, but at the end of the day, like, I feel like my scores suffered more just because, like, I was uncomfortable playing in them. My feet are really wide, so skate shoes are, like, perfect for me. Like, that's the only reason why I wear DCs, is because my feet are wide. I don't like wearing, like, really tight footwear. You know, these shoes have a lot of space in them. So, those are the shoes I wear. Find comfortable shoes. You know, don't listen to people and get the Nike whatever, the Puma whatever. Just get shoes that you like to wear, that look good to you, and have a flat bottom, and you'll be golden. It doesn't matter how much the shoe weighs. It doesn't matter if the pros are wearing it. Just wear shoes you like. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Let's see. GG's man, have a good night. LOL skate shoe tech is crazy. Have you seen that video of a cosplayer playing Dance Rush in high heels? Sheesh. I probably have. It's probably cringe. There's a bunch of that stuff out there, though. So, ultra high heels isn't a footwear recommendation. Ultra high heels is a song that almost made it into DDR at one point, and it's a good song. You should listen to it. Let's see. Mom bought me some used shoes, one pair of Jordans, one pair of regular shoes. I got expert PFCs with both. Hey, I mean, like I said, as long as you're comfortable wearing them, and hey, if they're worn too, like, they're already broken in for you. Here, I'll show you real quick. This is literally my last topic, is the shoe thing. Hold on. So, I'm in the middle of breaking in these shoes right now. They're exactly the same as the shoes I'm wearing, but you can see, like, the tongue is, like, humongous because it hasn't been worn enough yet, and it hasn't been, it's flat. Like, it hasn't been, like, this is really tough to do, is to bend this in, like, or to go running in this shoe. So, once these are broken in a bit more, you know, I'm going to retire my blue DCs and I'm going to start wearing these green ones. But they're the exact same shoe that I've been wearing, you know, all these, the past few years. I just keep getting DC Cavaliers because they're comfortable to me. They fit my feet well. There's space in them, and I just like the design of them. I think they're a cool looking shoe. You know, they come in a bunch of different colors. I have blue ones, I have green ones, I have one with skulls on them. But yeah, I bought a bunch of them because I was scared that, like, they were gonna discontinue them. But I don't think they're going anywhere. I think they're gonna stick around. So. Ugh. But yeah, those are my casual shoes right now, but they're going to turn my dance game shoes once they're broken in a bit more. So, gonna go to bed. Thanks for the Q&A. You're very welcome. Hopefully that was very informative, and you guys got to enjoy talking with me a little bit. It's not very often I get to sit down and just chat. Most people are just like, can you play Possession? So, and I'll play Possession, that's fine, but at the same time too, it's kind of nice to just, you know, talk to people every once in a while. The only time I really get to talk to people is when they come over to my house. So, but yeah. Anyways, I think that's going to wrap things up for tonight. I need to go take some sleep medicine because I'm hype as shit still. And I need to eat something and go to bed because I have to wake up at somewhat of a decent time to go to my mom's birthday party. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching tonight. I greatly appreciate it so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream. I got some good scores tonight. Got one new perfect full combo, which is fantastic. So that'll obviously be going up on my YouTube. I got a couple other good scores that'll make some good clips. So all in all, it was a fun night. I was really happy that I got to squeeze in one more live stream this week. Normally I only do 2. This is going to be my second one this week, but there'll be one more on Sunday. So I guess technically this is the 3rd stream this week, actually, because my last stream was on Sunday. Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Craziness. But anyways, that's it. Thank you guys again for tuning in and watching. There'll be another live stream on Sunday, so don't forget to follow me, subscribe to me, whatever you gotta do to make sure you get that notification. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!